A randomized block experiment is an experimental design that blocks a sample that has been taken into multiple groups. Then, each block is randomly assigned as being either a control or a treatment group. These new groupings are considered subblocks. This is done to reduce variance and get a more accurate picture of the effectiveness of the treatment. The reason it works is because in blocking your sample, you effectively remove the effects of variation between blocks, reducing your overall standard error. A common example of a randomized block design in use is this situation, where a sample of 500 males and females combined is split into two groups differentiated by gender. Then, each block is randomly split between two subblocks, one being a placebo group and one being a treatment group. Randomized block experiments are commonly used in drug trials because of the biological differences between men and women, who react differently to different drugs. If a drug trial was now blocked into groups of men and women, there would be a much higher variance in the final result. Also, in a situation such as this one, where the sample is not evenly divided between males and females, it is advantageous to design the experiment in this manner because it will also remove variance associated with there being more men than women. Imagine a hypothetical situation such as this one. Your company has designed two different models of RC aircraft, a model plane and a model helicopter, as shown here in the graphic, that are already available in the market. You have been tasked with improving the efficiency of the motor by replacing the old brand of lubricant used within the motors with one of two new brands of lubricant. In this situation, I would design a randomized block design in this fashion. Then, while applying the same amount of power to each motor, measure the RPM of the motor to see which lubricant causes the least amount of energy loss to friction as possible. With this information, you could then compare it to the old lubricant, the control group, and see if there was a significant improvement. As you can see, it is advantageous to use randomized block experiments in one's scientific endeavors, as it allows one to compare different groups and remove variance without also causing bias within the results. Without a randomized block design for this experiment, it is certain to me that the most efficient lubricant could not be as easily found for this company.